What's going on, internet? Jossy Joss here, and it is January, and that means we had a whole bunch of other boxes to go through, or some boxes to go through. I haven't gotten them all yet, but yeah, new boxes, new year, new month. Woo! All right, so I'll be doing the January 2017 GeekFuel Box. I believe this is the actual GeekFuel Box. The last GeekFuel video I did was the replacement for my broken mug. So this should be the actual legitimate January 2017 GeekFuel Box. I believe, because I haven't had any other issues or anything with my GeekFuel subscription. So let's go cut through the tapey, flip de flop, open the paper. Oh my goodness. So it starts off with the GeekFuel magazine, and it's Carrie Fisher, aka Princess Leia, on the cover. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. TD needed to take care of business, so I had to let him out. Anyway, back to the box. So yeah, so when you first open it, the magazine is of the irreverable Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia, or General Leia Organa from the Star Wars series. And then there's a kind of like the you know how they have the scroll screen in the beginning of the movies, and it's basically talking about Carrie Fisher. So you know, it's sad, obviously, but you know, what can you do? So the only thing we can do is just remember her, and you know, always honor her and remember all the good stuff that she did for the world. So I will not go through the magazine today. Probably get too emotional, but yeah. But beyond that, this is what's in the box. One thing is really cool. They actually included this really awesome pin that does have Leia's signature silhouette with the bun hairstyle. So that's really, really awesome that they did that. I might actually wear this at my upcoming convention that I'm going to in Anime Los Angeles, which is coming up at the end of the week, right at the end of the month. Day 0 starts on Thursday, January 26th, and goes Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so the 27th, 28th, and 29th. I'll go ahead and put a link to the convention in my description, in case anyone was interested in checking out the convention, which is really, really awesome. I'm in charge of food trucks, and there's going to be a bunch each day providing food for the attendees and staff. So it'll be a nice array of choices for you, so you guys can check that out. Alright, so moving on. Let's do what's in the box. So there's a big old box here, and it looks like a Q-Fig from Quantum Mechanics, and it's a Green Arrow, and he's shooting an arrow that has like a little like punching like glove on it. So that's actually really cool. It's based off of the Arrow TV series. That's kind of an animation of what the actual figure is. And he has his own little stand and stuff. So that's actually really, really nice. I do have friends who would probably like this more than I do, because I actually have not watched the show. I have not watched Arrow, and everyone can yell at me if you want, but I have not seen it. I haven't had a chance. So it's on my to-watch list, which is extremely long. So it's eventually I will see it. Alright. Let's do t-shirt. A black t-shirt. That's really cool. So it is for Rogue One. You can tell because the silhouette is of K2SO, and then inside of his silhouette it's the Battle of Scarif, and you have the X-Wing flying through, and you know it's Scarif because Scarif is basically Hawaii. If you've seen Rogue One, I hope I'm not spoiling it for anyone who hasn't seen it. It's been out for quite some time, but in the Battle of Scarif, when they go to Scarif, it's basically like the Hawaiian Islands. It's beautiful. There's these sandy beaches and palm trees, and of course, the Empire's ginormous I want to call it, I mean, it's a glorified hard drive. That's basically what it is. It's a really, really highly guarded, very important hard drive for the Empire in Hawaii. But that's a really cool shirt. I like that. And it's subtle. And on the very back of the shirt, there's this really cool logo, and it's K2SO's head. It's inside. So that's really cool. I like that. Awesome. All right. Next is this random ooh, this is heavy. I don't know what's in here. It looks like a chest of some kind, but on the box it does say GeekFuel exclusive, and there's an ingredient listing, so I'm assuming it's edible. Ooh, almost dropped it. Oh, there's tape. Really? You're gonna make me unbox a box in my unboxing? Wow. I have a box in a box in my box that I have just unboxed. You like exhibit. Anyway, open this box up. Oh my gosh, why is it not... Why are you not opening as easily as the other one? Oh, it smells like lemon or something. Something citrusy. What is this? Rupee soap. Oh, it's soap? I thought it was edible. Oh. Okay. So, there you go. It's meant to look like rupees from... I'm assuming... yeah. This looks like the same type of rupees that you get from Legend of Zelda. But on the back here, it has a little like card. Your tumultuous journey through the sacred realm can leave you disheveled and unkempt. On your quest to defeat the evil king, bring along your GeekFuel exclusive rupee soap to keep you fresh throughout your adventure. And you know what it smells like? Have you ever bought those air fresheners from like a Japanese store, and it says it's like the blue color, or whatever the blue color is? I don't remember if it's like sweet potato or some random like thing that it doesn't smell like at all, but that's what these soaps totally smell like. But that's cool that they would do rupee soap. I mean, I actually appreciate these a little bit more than some other soaps that I've received in other boxes. I've literally only received one type of soap in a subscription box in the past. It was the ears that were supposed to be from The Walking Dead. That was creepy. I ended up giving it to a coworker of mine. She loved them. She wanted to wear them like all day, which I obviously couldn't let her do because that's totally not show appropriate. But she appreciated them, so that's the bonus. But those are a little bit easier to deal with. I don't know if I'll use them. It's just weird. I mean, I have like, you know, I obviously like the reason I'm unkempt like this because I took a shower today, and I've been at home all day because it's been raining. And I have my own soap. I have like, you know, body soap and body wash and face soap and stuff. So I'll figure something out. But that's really, really cool. I like it. All right. Next up, so they've been doing these cool pins in every GeekFuel box. And so this one is based off of Masters of the Universe. So it's called Robot of the Universe. And so he's He-Man. Power sword included, because he's got the power sword. So you could have gotten this one, and then they had the rare skele-fuel out of 500. So obviously I did not get that one, but I like the fact that they're doing these cool little collectible pins for their box. And it's exclusive to their box only, so that's cool. Let's see. This looks like it's gonna be their downloadable game, Ninja Pizza Girl. Yep. So $10 value on Steam. It says Pizza Delivering Ninjas. Ninja Pizza Girl is a serious game about self-esteem, bullying, and resilience, and pizza delivering ninjas. Ninja Pizza Girl. So if you have Steam, you could totally go. If you have this box, you'll get $10 value, and they have a Steam game key on the back of this card. So that's really awesome. Great, and that is all. That is in the January 2017 GeekFuel box. As you know, GeekFuel doesn't really have a theme. They just kind of grab and place whatever they want every month. But let's see what everybody got. So everyone got the exclusive Robot of the Universe Epic Enamels pin. So obviously we got the He-Bot, but if you were lucky, you could have gotten the skele-fuel pin. That was the limited edition one. So you got the Rupee soap, which is also a GeekFuel exclusive. So apparently each of the soaps has a distinct scent, but I think because they're all packaged together, they all smell the same to me. So everyone got the Ninja Girl downloadable Steam game. And then the Q-Fig, there were actually 4 different kinds you could get. So you could have gotten Arrow, you could have gotten Flash, Harley Quinn, or Mr. Freeze. So I got Arrow. I wouldn't have minded the Flash. Mr. Freeze is actually just funny just because he's eating ice cream. That's really funny. But I wouldn't mind the Flash or Arrow. Harley Quinn, not that I'm not a fan of hers. I think she's getting overdone just because of the whole Suicide Squad thing that happened last year that came out. Specifically this version of her with the red and blue. I mean, I understand the iconic one is red and black, and she's supposed to literally look like a Harlequin, hence the name. But I don't know, maybe I'm just accustomed to that particular version of Harley Quinn. That's just me. Personal preference. Oh, and of course, the shirt. Everyone got the, what is it? What do they call it? It just says, who isn't into repurposing these days? The Rebels certainly make good use of this droid, while the affable Wash, I like it, lends his comedic talents to the bot who is just trying to find his voice after years of automation. Aw, that's a sweet little shout out to Alan Tudyk, who is the voice of K2SO. He played Wash on Firefly. So, that's really, really nice. But yeah, so that shirt, exclusive for GeekFuel. Alright, like I said, that is it for the January 2017 box for GeekFuel. My favorite item in the box is probably the shirt. Of all those, I guess, franchises that are in the box of fandoms, I'm a larger fan of Star Wars than anything else. So obviously that kind of is akin to me. Plus, Hawaii has a little tender spot in my heart since I did go there for my birthday last year. So obviously having that along with Star Wars is kind of like a nice little combo deal with the shirt. Plus K2SO is just an amazing character. If you thought C-3PO had attitude, you haven't met K2SO, so that's just how it is. But if this is a box that you may be interested in, I'll go ahead and put information in the description below. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel. I have a whole bunch of other videos with unboxings, tastings, random stuff, dancing, music, blah, blah, blah. All for your random YouTube clicky needs. But until then, thank you for watching. Thanks for your support, and have a great night. Bye.